Geostron satellite monitoring system is a complete solution that allows supervising various objects. The system consists of a full kit of tools to provide maximum use and effectiveness of the process of monitoring. Geostron includes client software for PC, web interface access, client application for mobile operation systems, iOS and Android. The owner of the system can choose the most suitable variant or vary them. Geostron is an open system and any equipment or software from other producers can be integrated into it. There are different types of maps available for locating objects, vector and raster maps, which allows filling the system with extra information, such as names of geographic objects, weather, traffic jams, and even photos. Different types of maps supplement each other. You can always download your own map. For your comfort, there are two maps open at a time in the operating window. You can switch over between them when necessary. It allows receiving full information about the objects or carry out simultaneous monitoring of different objects. For each object, you can get a track, a set of location data during the selected period of time. In Geostron, the track is an active object. This means that each point on the map is active. You can select it and find out what time it was obtained, what the speed of movement was at that very moment, and other real-time data. Geostron gives an opportunity to receive 3D tracks, activating the function of altitude control and projection display. You will be able to observe movements of planes or other flying objects in detail. Operation analysis is performed with the help of graphs. In the system of Geostron, you can get the schedule for any selected object parameter. In this way, you can quickly identify the violation of speed limits, fuel theft and refilling, violation of the operating mode of the objects according to the present parameters. Simultaneous analysis of multiple parameters will only enhance your potential. Speeding is the risk of fines. Defueling means unplanned expenses. Operation at higher temperatures or at higher engine revs are all the risk of additional expenses and higher cost of repairs. Geostron system will help you prevent such inconveniences. Another service, such as defining the quality of driving, will help achieve the same result and save you the money. These characteristics of the driver will show how rational is the employee when using the transport, because a violation of operation regimes significantly increases the risk of failure. Parameters defining the quality of driving can vary depending on the purpose and ways of using the vehicle. Every vehicle and driver has their individual settings. The driver can be given an individual code that will be recognized by the system. Vehicles can be grouped together in parks, which is very convenient when one operator monitors several groups of parks. Rapid disconnecting and connecting of groups will not overload the working window with excess information. It is often necessary to see the background of the object's moves within a minor period of time. The online monitoring function is activated by pressing a single button and helps solve this problem. When you need to see several objects, you just select the required one on the bookmarks bar. The variety of colors and icons will help display which object is selected for priority monitoring, which is for secondary one, if the objects are moving or standing still. Relevance of data will allow you to specify for how long you have not received data from the viewed objects. Very user-friendly graphical display immediately shows you which object requires extra attention. Perhaps something is wrong with the tracking device or the driver. On the telemetry panel, you can see real-time status of the selected object's parameters: its speed, fuel level, system voltage, body lift, level of the liquid in the barrel, and others. An important feature is the ability to transfer data from canvas of the car. If necessary, a graph can be requested directly from the telemetry panel. And using the three windows method, you can instantly determine the value of the object's location on a map and see additional information in the relevant table. When one and the same route is in operation, it is often necessary to understand when the driver is off the track. There is a special tool in Geostron that helps make a route both by geographical names or dots on the map. Creating the reference route and appointing it for a particular object, it will timely receive notifications from the system if any route violations take place. This allows reacting to unplanned deviation from the route and taking relevant measures. If the route was left reasonably, the system will help you create a new reference route by changing the interim dots. Another important tool exists in the system. It is called Event Tracking System. You can assign events not only to the routes, but also to all your options. It can be anything: excess speed, fuel level, the time when the vehicles arrive at a specific point on the map or depart from it. All of these can be set in the system for each object individually. This enables you to perform monitoring, reacting only to alarm events, which greatly increases the efficiency of the operator. Geofences are used to control vehicles' arrivals or departures on the map. You can set geofence of different shapes, both round with a random diameter or arbitrary shape. Any place can constitute a geofence. It can be your office, house, production site, bank, or a whole settlement. With the help of geofences and events associated with them, one can significantly increase control over the logistics of transport, as well as the level of discipline of the drivers. You can get in touch with the driver over the mobile phone via Geostron system. This function is based on SIP protocol in the Internet. Report system allows receiving information on the events within any period of time. Reports help you keep track of the total fuel consumption, time of movement and parking, geofences, violations of the specified event templates, and so on. Reports serve to regularly monitor vehicle operation. The protocol of events displays results of processing of any user's inquiry, which allows following the status of the connection to the system. The option of choosing any language makes Geostron system usable anywhere, so any user knowing English language or in the future any other popular language in the world can use our system anywhere, in any place. When there is no access to the PC client software, You can easily connect to the system via web interface, which has nearly all most important functions of the system. Correctly configured Geostron system can become your reliable assistant in the travel control, which will not only save your time, but also help reduce high cost of the vehicle maintenance. There are various ways to apply Geostron due to the flexibility of the system and timely upgrade. You can monitor any kind of objects: automobiles, people, animals, goods, aircrafts, and even fixed objects. Geostron system is constantly developing and increasing its intellectual potential, which allows automating the process of monitoring and minimizing the influence of the human factor on its results.